And when you manipulate the organism, especially through radical interventions like drugs and radiation and surgery, there are always side effects. So while you're the hero in the story, here's the story. All living things are conscious, intelligent, self-developing, self-healing, self-maintaining mechanisms. We know the nerve system controls function and adaptation. Interfere with the nerve system on any level. You produce malfunction in the body. You set up the body to be susceptible to diseases and infirmities, and you reduce the quantity and quality of the life of that organism. And we know clearly that there are three interferences to the nerve system. Physical traumas, right? Falling off a horse, breaking your neck. Subluxation, concussion, damages, physical traumas to the nerve system. We know there are environmental toxins, cigarette smoke, pesticides, pollution, mercury in the fillings in our teeth, mercury in the binders in vaccines. And then we know there are emotional stresses. And today we see those played out very clearly statistically. We know that we have 22 more suicides per week from people coming home that have served in the Middle East than the entire rest of the United States population put together. So when I think about our values and what's going on in the rest of the world, this is one of my favorite philosophers. He said, when you're taking a test and everyone starts using a ruler, but you thought the answer was Abraham Lincoln, right? So here's what that looks like in reality today. Naturalism versus artificialism. What's the best way to gain immunity? What's the best way to birth a child, naturally or through artificial interventions? And the great conversation, does regular low-cost, low-risk interventions, chiropractic, nutrition, exercise, positive social attitudes, do these conservative therapeutics applied consistently throughout life allow us to avoid high-risk interventions, drugs, radiation, and surgery, except in emergencies? These are the conversations of our lifetime. And we're seeing them played out today in an opening that chiropractic couldn't have created, but if we did, this is the one we would have created for our conversation, the opioid crisis. We lose more men under the age of 50 every year than died in the entire 17-year conflict of the Vietnam War.